Hello, my friends. We are here to talk all about Erin Condren's Life Planner launch for 2026 to 2027. Let's get started. Thank you so much for joining me today, and thanks for being patient with me as I took my daughter on her spring break to go check out some colleges that she was accepted to. The Erin Condren Life Planner launch is now, and you can shop with my affiliate link in the description box. Thank you in advance for using my link. And you can check out all of the planners. You can have your planner start either in July, which is the academic calendar, or you can even order it to have it start in January. So I'll give you some of the options for what you can do. Okay, so first off, this is the first planner I chose, and this is the 7x9 Toile in the lined vertical. When you get your life planner, you will get everything you see here. You can choose what color coil you want. A platinum coil is no additional charge, but if you want gold or rose gold, it's a $10 additional charge. And these planners, the life planner starts at around $65.50, and then as you add on, this is an 18-month planner. So this one is actually an extra $10. So this is really, really nice and full. We're going to dig into everything here and all the additions on there. And then this comes with every life planner. So I'm going to open this up and you can see what comes inside. I actually really love this, this sort of new tradition that Erin Condren has for the little like package that you get with a life planner. So you get, this is my favorite dual tip black marker. I use this for anything and everything. I like that there's one thick end here and a very thin end here to write with. It's very, very dark, and I like this texture a lot. I love using it, and I use it not only in Erin Condren, but other planner brands as well, or on the notepads, making a note to my family. I love this. So I've only had black with the planners as a gift. So I did hear that sometimes they do give out different kinds of colors, but black is just so great. It's an essential for me. And it comes with, here you have two postcards, one in the Legacy design and one in the Toile design. This one says thinking of you, and this one says hello. And these are really cute postcards you can send. I mean, I really like this. When they started doing these postcard ones, I did send them to my friend's little girl because she loved getting mail. And I just think these are really cute things, and she likes rainbows. This is going to be really fun to send to her. So you get two postcards here, and then you get 20% off your next order. I'm not going to turn it around, but you have a code there. So your next order you can do with Erin Condren, you can get another 20% off. And I love to save these, and I definitely do use these too. And they work great because sometimes you can stack these up with other sales. Sometimes they don't stack, but sometimes they do. So that works really well. Okay, let's put this aside. So I chose this year the Toile design for, this is a lined vertical planner. And each planner comes with this snap-in removable bookmark. This is really, I like that Erin Condren is doing this now because this one has all the stencils, you know, the different circles you can make, the shapes and boxes as well as a straight edge for a ruler. And typically you can use this as a bookmark. So you can flip it this way and it can mark your pages up here. Or I typically just put this in the back of my planner, either in the pocket or snap it in, because I do use it for the straight edge as well as the to-do boxes as well. So I do use this a lot. Okay, so let's talk about this beautiful floral pattern. This is called Toile. And if you don't know, Toile is based off one of Erin Condren's OG patterns back in the day, and it was called Toile Y'all, which was kind of a play on words, and it was very fresh, sort of like bold take on the classic French print. In France, this pattern is called Toile de Jouy, and toile means cloth. Jouy is actually the town, the area where this design came from, and so it literally means cloth from Jouy, the place in France. So what came to be known for its very intricate florals, sort of like fun scenes, and this is sort of Erin Condren's ode to the planner community. It's going to be really beautiful florals with cute little Easter eggs in there in the planner world for ECs, and we'll see, and we'll go through and we can see all that stuff together. But I just wanted to show you some of the background of where this sort of floral pattern came from, how Erin Condren evolved it, and then it's sort of, gotten a resurgence back. I mean, this kind of came out during the time of Marie Antoinette, and used a lot for upholstery or curtains and whatnot. And then it kind of got a resurgence back into design. Christian Dior has a sort of toile de jouy design, and then now it's a floral design from Erin Condren. And I really love how it's really beautiful, muted florals, but it's very delicate in this sort of intricate, like wallpaper sense, if that makes any sense to you. Okay. So let's flip this open. I love a new book. I mean, right now I'm looking at this, and this is a chunky one for sure. I do have an added thing on here, so we're going to check this out. But I just love getting a new book. And so this year I decided to go with a rose gold. I haven't done that for a few years. I've kind of just gone with gold or platinum. Didn't really mind, but I just kind of got the itching to go back to rose gold. And I just love it. With the florals, it kind of feels nice to me. So when you open the planner, and if you are new to Erin Condren, these covers are removable. So that's really nice here. I don't have this personalized on this planner, but I do have other covers to show you later that are personalized. You have a clear vellum, and then this name page is now decorated with this beautiful like opening floral page here. And I'm not sure, I'm okay if they take away this vellum page, because it used to be this vellum page was like the one that was printed, and this was sort of plain. But if now that we have this sort of decorated, it's not really necessary to have a vellum page, but it is nice because if you do have you do use like markers on here and you do stuff, you kind of have a page to protect your name page. So anyway, this is really beautiful. I love the design here. And then this is the main spread. I always feel like this is like their bold spread, and it says grow slow, grow steady, bloom true. I love these scalloped edges here. The colors for this planner have been updated. They are changed, and now the previous year's design was called Bouquet, and now they have their own color scheme, and it follows in the right rainbow order, if that makes sense. So here, this is in my A5 planner, and these are the colors for Bouquet. And you can see here, this is just part of the year, but you can see here how much the colors are a bit bolder. So I do like that a lot, a little bit less pastel. And there is still a minimal design, so if you just want it neutral, you can still just do that and not have gray tabs. Okay, so now I'm going to turn the page here, and you get the 12 boxes here, which you can use for your goals. I have a video on how I use the Erin Condren vertical in a sample spread video, and you can see I have samples on how to use all of these boxes here. I do love this sort of new accent on here where you have the florals up here. And I know some people don't like it because they want to sticker things around, but I just think it's a nice, pretty touch because some people may not want to use stickers. And this is like a nice touch to the page. Now you get a tab that says year. I think previously it used to be it would say the actual year, right? Like here, this one says 2026, or it would say 2026, 2027. And I think this probably just saves them production time to not have to, swap out when it changes in the year. You have the same tab for everything. So here you have the entire year. You have July 2026, the academic year, all the way until actually December 2027. So crazy to think that far away, but this is a whole year and a half here. So that's crazy to see. So this can be used for anything, for vacations, paydays, like school vacations for your children. This is the first year, so crazy when I think about this, that my daughter's been going to the same school since she's been in preschool. So she's just 2.5 years old. So I've been going and getting that PDF, in the spring and updating my planner for the whole year. And this is the first time I'm not doing that. So, which is really weird, but I am going to be getting her new college schedule when it comes out to know when she has her breaks and whatnot. But it's going to be a little bit different now. No more pickups and no more anything else, but this page is going to be a little bit different for me. And then here you have your heritage and awareness observances. And I think this used to be in the back of the planner. So they've moved this to the front, as well as a Let's Keep in Touch page, where you can put names, and they didn't put phone numbers here. but it could be, this is what I would do too. Sometimes there are people, if you're using this as a home planner, like people that do things for your house, like the roofer, the guy that checks the backflow of the water, I don't know, various things that you may not remember, but then you're like, I need the backflow guy. What's his name? And you can find it right here, and his email, you can contact him, or cell phone number or whatnot. So sometimes that's really easy. But this is kind of nice, or you can just even, use it for something else. And it could be like, gift lists for your family and whatnot. So you don't have to use it how it is. And they did make it more flexible now, not really putting any phone numbers and things, like not putting like telephone, just putting these two little dots. So you can do anything you want with it here. Okay, and just to get you super excited, you have 2 extra months to start early before July. You have May, the month of May, this beautiful, like really pretty, like light beige floral pattern. And there are some holidays down here. And then you also have June with this yellow and this like mustardy floral here. And yeah, this is all here for these 2 months. And then you have your line page here, and we start July. And you can see here how this is sort of this pretty like toile scene, this little planner scene with your luggage, and I have this bag. It's really nice, like little Erin Condren things in here. I can see the notepads, and there's like just really cute accessories here. This is like a beautiful like country cottage, and you can see how the patterns kind of repeat. But I really love like this little like stamp look here for the month, and it's very like small, and it's a different contrast with the Legacy design, because this is very like, I feel like this is getting very elegant with the toile pattern, and July is very small here. I really like it. So the quote is, live in full bloom, bold, fragrant, and free. And then we go to July, and we have the month here, again with the design in the corner. I'm not sure if anyone is still using a lot of stickers here, but I don't mind. I love having, this is actually nicer that the design is here on the corner and not in the coil here. So you're not, you can still cover it up if you want to in the corner here with like a bold floral here or anything else. So was it to do the other ones too? Yeah. So that's much better. They're not putting it right here printed on the coil where you can't like cover it up well. So it's not bad. It's in the corner. And this one doesn't have like, I think bouquet before. Let's see this one. It had for the month. Actually, yeah, here. It had the colored bar. So this year it doesn't have that here. You can kind of compare. So the script was more this actual like cursive style script, and this is much more printed, which I actually like better just for legibility reasons. And let's see if this is a lot bolder type. This is a smaller A5 one, so I'm not sure if the A5 one would be like lighter, but this looks like it's a lot bolder here with the notes here on the side, which I really like more than this kind of typography here. So that's nice. And then you have your productivity page, which looks the same, but it is a tiny bit different in that these used to be larger. Let me show you here. These used to be just 4 to do things here, and now you get 1, 2, 3, 5, and they're smaller, more elegant dots, which I actually prefer better because it feels like you had to write bigger here for some reason. So it made the dots are maybe this is still a little bit bigger than the ones on this one. I still wish this to-do list could go like, maybe it could go down. This one is a harder space to think of what to do here. I still use it sometimes, but the to-do list could be, broken up into different lists, but I still like that there's one big like laundry list of things you can do here. So I like that a lot. And I love this blank page on the side here. I use it all the time and for different things, either cleaning things in the house or notes for the month. That all goes here. That everything for the month goes here. Okay, you turn the page and we get the first glimpse of the line vertical. You can see here. Let me just get those shadows coming through on the light. But you know how you go through the 2 different colors for the month. So this is a little bit of still June with the yellow, and then we go to this greenish color for for July, and I love the lines. Previously with the vertical, you would have lines on the bottom. Let me show you. I have my hexagon vertical here, and let's just open it up. So this is how it previously was. And you can see these were just blank here, but this one had lines, and I did like that. So I just thought it's nicer with all the lines. You have much more space in each box to write in here. And I like that it's light enough. If you're one that you didn't really like having the lines, it's not too much that you can kind of ignore it if you want to. I mean, you still can lay out stickers. It still is usable. Or if you really prefer having the blank boxes, you can go back to using the undated life planner. I do like these check boxes here. Thank you very much. It would have been great if, and then the habit trackers here, there's 2 of them. I would have loved the check boxes to been higher up here. I mean, and then you could add more if you wanted to, but I think this is trying to give you more space if you wanted to write other stuff on here and then have your to-do list. So it's still good. So this goes through the entire month, and I really love a good sidebar. Very functional sidebar. I mean, this makes sense, and I'm thinking about now. You can just have your meals here if you wanted to list them here, or you can put your meals down here, but then you would still have the sort of weekly to-do list here. Okay, so let me go through the month. So we have our color here, and then you can see now it changes to this, I want to say army green maybe for this. This is for August. It's printed, it's a little bit different than the actual darker tab here. They are kind of muted on the page, but you can notice now the colors between the months flow much better. There's not a drastic like color change like in here, even though this is a colorful one. Let's see if there was it's October. See, this went from like purple to orange. Here we go, like purple to pink. It's like kind of harsh in design, so this kind of flows much better. It flows better for your, I think, for your eye and like the mood, if you kind of feel with it. So I really like that, and I appreciate that, and I really like how now there are 12 colors for 12. Okay, so then we turn the page here. You have your line page, and then your Erin Condren logo matches the divider page. This one is August Rooted Plants. Bare graceful fruit, so cute. And I can see the little Easter egg here, little lunch bag, easy lunch bag, the backpack, some notebook planners here. I mean, it's so cute. And then you have the sort of outdoor scene here. So adorable. And this kind of repeats all over there. And the stars up here. Like the detail is really, really beautiful. Okay, so we're going to go through August here. I'm not going to go through the whole month, but I'm going to show you how the pages change and the first pages, so you can see the how the colors flow. This is the month, the productivity page, the first page. Okay, that's the same there. This is a really nice color. This is for September. Joy ripens in quiet moments, and this is like a cafe scene here, a little farm world here. So there's little like notebooks here on the chair. So that's really cute. I love it. I love this like color. This is they really complement them really well. There's like a lighter shade and a darker shade here. You can see there, like they look so well done. Okay, so that's September, and then we're going to flick the productivity page. I do like this type a lot, much more than the script they had before. And here you can see how the colors kind of flow better here. Let's go to October. October is harvest efforts with gratitude and grace. A little farm scene here, and there's a baking scene here. And there's like the recipe book from Erin Condren, and then this little like mid-century circle apron. So cute. Okay, the month of October, productivity page, and then here, see, look how nice this flows from September to October. It's just so beautiful. And then you can get the matching marker set to go with either your Legacy or your Toile planner. Okay, so let's go to November. November, let's thankfulness be a season, not a single day. And there's this like dining set, probably for Thanksgiving. There's turkey and everything. And then here you can see some planners on the, oh, and there's a little like Erin Condren, it's like the plastic like chest for accessories in there. Like really cute Easter eggs. Like that's really fun. The planner's on the stand there. So this is a really pretty blue color, the teal. And let's see, November is just November, so that's the color for the month. December is this like purplish tone here. Wrap the year with grace of threads and reflection. There's a wall calendar here, the photo wall calendar that they have. Some of their gift things. I think the accessories stand here. That's really cute. Like I love all the Erin Condren like Easter eggs. This is like a winter scene here. It's really adorable. This must have been a lot of work to draw. Like a little ski scene. Okay, December here. December productivity page. This is like purple, so light that it almost looks like it's gray even. And you can see how this transitions really well to this icy blue to this like grayish purple. January is here in the quiet of winter. Intentions take root. And then there's like dining scene here and this little like fireplace scene here. I think there's like a notebook and some stuff there. I'm trying to see what else I can see here. It's so cute. It's really fun to look at everything in detail. Anyway, that's January. So January is this very like purple, like very light purplish tone, mauve. And that's the weekly spread here. February goes to pink. Love in its quietest form still blooms bravely. And there's a bunch of stack of planners here and notebooks, like an EC like planner here, some ice skating here, really cute. Okay, so that starts on the 1st, so that's easy enough. And March, plant dreams like seeds, quietly, intentionally. There's gardening stuff here, some seeds. Like I think that's Erin Condren scissors. Yeah, so cute. Like all the different things, and this is the same. The pattern kind of repeats. It's really cute. This March productivity page here, and then it starts on the 1st, so this is really pretty. I just like how muted it is for the weekly spreads. You can use like markers in here. You can do stickers or not do anything, and you kind of get the little bit of enhancement of color. It's like muted enough. I really like that a lot, actually. And I like that the tabs are like darker, so it's not so light, if that makes sense. And the minimal one actually has just the outline of this. There's no color at all. So, and these are not shaded. So it's completely minimal. Okay, so then April is here. This like kind of like brown, burnt orange kind of color. And there's like a notebook, sketchbook here with some baguettes, wine, cheese, and this beautiful like spring scene here. Spring stirs in the soul before the soil. And then we are going to see the productivity page. Yeah, this really flows nicely. You can see here, like it just follows it really well. It flows really well. There's no like harsh color change. We'll go to May. Beauty thrives where care meets consistency. So she has like her planner with her little like pen pouch on the top here. Breakfast in bed with letters, like stationery. Little bike scene in the French countryside. I remember my in-laws lived in a little town in France before, and the mail lady came on her bike with a basket. It was very like provincial. It was really cute. So that's that there. And we'll look through May. So May just starts here. Okay, we'll go to June. And this is a really pretty yellow. I really like yellow. Like yellow seems to be like the color of the year almost. And it's got this sort of like mustardy tone here as the contrast color. And so June says, let the richness of now nourish tomorrow's dreams. There is like some notebooks and planners here. Softbound, there's some blankets here. They're like Sherpa blankets probably. And the little camping scene here. And the productivity page. Then here you can see how it transitions over. And then we get back to July. So I'm not going to go through July, but this is an 18-month planner, so it has the whole rest of the year. So I have, because I wanted the bigger coil, I can do like some sample spreads for you and the other, on the other ends of the 18-month, and then also plan for myself in the other 12 months too. So let's move up this part. And you do get in the back of your planner this notes tab. And back here you get lined pages. So I always forget how many pages there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lined notes pages. Then I have an add-in for goals, and you can do whatever you want. I just thought it would be fun to put something in here for goals. It's kind of like my home planner is going to be a little bit different, or I'm not sure if I use this for work or what I wanted to do. So I kind of felt like it'd be nice to have a nice goal planner written back in my planner and to try it out. So this is really cool. So you have your goal listed out when you're starting it, when your ideal completion date is, milestones. You can do some details here. Your goal type is one time, yearly, or monthly. Your action steps, inspiration that's a cool one, and progress tracker. Maybe you can track your progress for each of the like milestones and whatnot. So there's multiple ones here. It's really nice. So let's see, it goes through. It's the same pages throughout here until, let's see when. Back here, celebrate the wins, big and small, progress so far, accomplishments. This is great. This would really last throughout the year, I think. Then you get planning for 2028, which is crazy. And this is the back of the book. It's so pretty. It looks like they redid these stickers. Oh, I love this. The typeface is all changed. It's much more like elegant, and these are larger. These are in like rose gold foil, and these are in this very kind of like nice like all caps print here. And then you get like icon stickers, and these are dollar signs. You can note paydays and whatnot, or bill pay. This is rose gold. And then they updated the birthday ones. I like this much better. Instead of like, I think they had scripts ones before, and I liked using these little like gold phones. This is just gold. The birthday party, birthday cake, and the cupcake as well. And these are in, I think this is gold. This is gold. And to do, vacation, reminders, like these are really functional. These teardrops, I like these. These are like checklist bars. Oh, and then you get silver. Oh, looks new. This is like this nice, I want to say it's like a nice gray tone, beigey gray. And you can use these for like just for boxes in your planner. And then you get this beautiful blush pink pocket. So pretty. I'll just take this little piece of plastic out. And that's the planner for 2026, 2027. This is an 18-month. So I think typically what the cool thing is, you get the really big coil with the 18-month planner, and you just add $10 extra for the Life Planner to be able to have something like this. And it's also a $10 extra for the add-in in the back for the goals. You can also do, if you don't want to do goals, you can choose from either adding more line pages or adding in a budget section in the back. So there's just 3 choices this year. Okay, let's move on. Okay, next up, I have the Legacy 7x9 Daily Duo, and you can choose. I know as EC creators and affiliates, we've gotten 3 books, and I just want to explain to you, you do get a packet with your planner, but you can choose. You can choose to have either July to December 2026, and then get the second half, January to June 2027, or just choose between getting the full 2027 year too. So there's options here. So you can pick 2 choices. You only have 12 months to choose from. You can get, the July to the end of the year, and then the first half of next year, or just get all next year. This is July to December. So I wanted to show you this because I am so excited for the Daily Duo this year, because I actually purchased the smaller Daily Duo during the whole the planner sale that Erin Condren was having, so I could compare them with you, and I wanted to really try it out. This year there are some changes, so I'll go through that as we go through this book. And I do want to say, so no matter what, when you do get a Daily Duo, you will just get 1 ruler, the snap-in ruler. It's so handy. I love how it comes out. So I'll just put this in the back of my book back here. And this year I love it. It's like a blush pocket. And I got this planner in gold because I thought it looked really nice with the Legacy design. And this Legacy design is actually like the blown up version of the Erin Condren logo. And I love that was the sort of inspiration for this. And the metallic gold looks absolutely gorgeous in here. You can see I have it personalized down here. So this also comes with the same thing. You get 2 postcards, the black pen, and the 20% off coupon, which is so great. And I'm going to open up this first book. Oh, Legacy is so beautiful in person. This is just really pops. I'm looking forward to this. And what I wanted to do is things are going to be different for me. And I wanted to see that if this was going to be my planner, maybe all in one, or maybe this is my, content planner, because it's much more, it's definitely improved this year. So let's go through that. Okay, you get your vellum page here, and then you get this beautiful, colorful name page. This page is so beautiful. I hope I can capture the vibrancy of these colors on the page, but in person, it's making me feel just like alive. It's just so beautiful. Okay, I'm going to turn the page, and because it's a daily duo, you only get 6 boxes. It's only 6 months per book, so you don't need 12 boxes here. So instead, you get the year tab here is just the 6 months. Heritage and awareness observances are smaller here because it's just 6 months. So this previously had 2026, and I think it had the full year on the back. Oh yeah, the full year is on the back here too. So it's the same. It's the same. Actually, and yeah, this is in the bouquet design. I wasn't a huge fan of this typeface, but this is really beautiful here. And yeah, so they actually moved this makes sense to move. This just had lines here previously, but having this here makes sense so that you can see what the holidays were, what they are going to be, I mean. So you can see that there. But I actually, just comparing, this is like A5. Let's see. You can see how small the boxes are here compared to this. Like there's a lot more room to write. I'm really glad to try the larger size. Kind of always wanted to. I've only done the daily duo in the ring planner. So this is the first time having a book, and I like the book because sometimes with the ring planner, I started adding in all the other stuff in there I wanted, and sometimes you don't clean it out. I don't know. It's kind of nice to have it all in one book. So we'll just try this out and see how it goes. And then you get the full year view here. And I really feel like they really improved this typeface. If they did something here with a lighter kind of weight for the months is really pretty. It's very elegant. And then here I love, they also redid all the colors here. There are 12 new colors for Erin Condren, and they're colorful planners. I love that it kind of goes in this beautiful rainbow order. So we can go through it all together. So here you have the number 7 for July and the quote at the bottom, "From this moment, everything can grow brighter." And then we get to the month here. And I think, am I right that the font is the same yeah, it is sort of the same. That's actually nice. It's very legible. So it's the same font they're using with a lighter weight for 2026. And then this is the same. This font's the same as this one, and having the shaded area for notes here. So this kind of blocks it off. And yeah, let's see. Okay, so daily duo. Let's see. Okay, so July, I really can use this for if I'm doing this as like a work content planner. This is where I would put in all the affiliate things or launches and things coming up here in the monthly view, like my productivity page here. I can just I'm looking forward to trying this out. All my to-dos, and then I can dive into my daily schedule, which is great, and to-dos for each day, and not have to worry about I don't know. I just thought it'd be nice to try this and see. I really like how the typeface is. I mean, before my other one, my other A5 daily duo is just is the bouquet design, so the type is a little bit different. So I'm not sure if Let's try January. So you can see here. It still goes from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. and you get this blank area to do whatever you want and write in anything. You could change the time if you need more time, or you can add in more here. If you had something in the evening to do, to add more here, maybe in the like, get some time washy and just do like 8 to 12 p.m. if you needed it. I do think this is enough for me because I don't typically have to do anything outside of 7 p.m. And if I do, I just add in like, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. or whatever. I write it here. I do like that there's just more width to write more things in each of these places. And not to say that you can't in A5. A5 is really cute. I've just been using it in a ring planner and whatnot. I just like the space here. And I think it'll work really nice. I love the color, this mustard color, the little asterisk. I wouldn't mind if the to-dos went down all the way, but I think keeping it open is kind of nice too, because you can add a sticker here. You can add like just, I don't know, a little more enhancement. So if it's like all the way down, I can see with all lines all the way down, it can get really heavy looking. And this keeps it light and fresh and keeps it open for you to do what you want as well. You could add in stickers with lines on here if you wanted to, like it's much more open. So we're going to go through, and I like how crisp the numbers are. I think they did change that from before, like they are the same kind of numbers here too. And you get a page to write anything you want for the week. I love this so much. I think this is going to really help me. And then, this is our new weekly page, and it's the dashboard layout. I mean, how wonderful is this? And this would be for the A5 Daily Duo. You will still get a dashboard, obviously in the A5 size. And the previous weekly page, let me find it here, looked like this, where in A5, it was really crammed to write things in here, and then having all the to-do list here, it was just really crammed for me, and it was undated. I love this because it's dated. Look how wonderful that looks. Just beautiful. I can't wait to use this. I love the dashboard layout. You guys know I have a whole series on how to use a dashboard layout. I'll link it down below, and like lots of ideas on how you can, but this is like getting two planners in one. You get your dashboard to plan out your whole week, and then you get your daily pages to dive deeper. So you could even do, like I could make just this my content planner, and then this is my home daily planner. So kind of mixing everything together. It's up to you. You can do what you want, but I absolutely love this. I don't have 6 habits to have on here. I do wish I could like reduce this down, but I guess if you didn't want to use it, you can just ignore it, or it doesn't have to necessarily be habits. It could be things you have to do and you can just check them off on days, like maybe watering your plants on certain days too. You can highlight it here so you can check them off. So this is really nice. I'm really excited for this. And I do like that I think that was a worry that there'd be no more line pages, but you do kind of go with the Sunday at the end of the week, and then have this line page, which is really nice. And then you start the week. So that is a nice connection here. Okay, so I'm going to go through and we can look at the colors here. And August is this beautiful like blue, sapphire blue, I think. Anyway, I love this sort of like quote here with the numbers. This is pretty. August is this like complementary color that's light with the darker blue. Here's a productivity page. You can see how that kind of follows through. I guess July to August with the yellow is the only one that has a contrast. Everything else kind of flows together better. And let's see, so we go through the whole month there, and then we have September, which is this like lighter blue. August and September. So you can kind of see it. It's a little bit different, but it kind of blends together really nicely. Get to October. It's a really like dark blue here, like a navy blue. And you can see here it transitions over really well. Okay, so November is this green, really pretty. And let's see how it goes. So that's there. I think it just is that for the month, so there's no transition there. December is this lighter green. It's really pretty too. And the productivity page here. And then you can see how that November to December. That looks really nice together. I like that a lot. Okay, so let's go to the back of this book. So you have 2 pages of notes here. This is the end page, really pretty, and the updated stickers. This is in rose gold. I like these a lot. Don't forget to use these. I use these all the time because sometimes I'm too lazy to like go find a sticker, and then they match the planner. They work. They really do work. And then this is the updated like birthday celebration page. This is gold, and this is gold too, with the teardrops and the check boxes. And then, oh, this is different. So this is all colorful here. And there's different colors, and you can use these as like box stickers for your planner. And then you get your nice, beautiful blush pink pocket here. And that is 6 months of a daily duo. Let's just go through the next 6 months of the tabs so we can see. And so this is the second half of the year. Okay, so we have so this is the next 6 boxes here. Then you have from January to June 2027. Heritage and observances here, which is nice. It doesn't take up a whole page since it's only a 6-month planner on this one. And then you go right into your January page. I just don't think it doesn't have the big like bold spread with the colors on both pages for the daily duo, I guess. So that's the only difference. So January is this beautiful like fuchsia pink, really pretty. Oh, I love this one. I just feel like this is like nice. It's very elegant. You get the color, but it's not too much all over. And I do like this shaded bar. I think it's really, really nice on here. And let's see, you get productivity page, your line page, and then you go right into Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So this is the whole January weekly spread. February is a lighter pink, like a candy pink. And you have the productivity page. And this is the dashboard view for that week. March is like a peachy pink here. And here's a productivity page. I just like how subtle it is on the productivity page, so you can use stickers. I use HandCam plans like monthly, like page kit, and I stick them on top so you can't even see them anyway. But it's really nice. Her stickers work so well with Erin Condren's planners. And this is really nice for the week. View. Oh, I'm excited. I love this so much. And then April is this red. And you can see the monthly page here, productivity page here, and then transition from basically the 31st to now the 1st of April. And let's see the dashboard view for the week here. There we go. And then we have May, which is this like, this orange color. And the productivity page is here. And you transition from this red to the orange here from April to May. And let's see the weekly dashboard view. I do like that this blank page has this color here. It kind of adds a little life to the page. And this is the dashboard here. That's nice. And then June is yellow. So pretty. There's this really pretty like yellow for like the clear planner cover folio. It's actually really pretty. Okay, this productivity page is here. And then this, you can see the transition from the previous month of May to June. And this is really nice. So fun. Okay, so then you get to the end of the planner. Again, you get so that's the end of the month here. It's a Wednesday. 2 notes pages. And the end page here, and then you still get stickers too. So you get more stickers as well. The same 4 sheets too for the second book of the Daily Duo, and also a pocket here. Oh, this one's a little messed up here, but it's okay. So second pocket here, and that's it. So just go through these 2, and if you can choose, you can get the full year instead. If you don't want to get July to December, you can just get the full 2027 year. A few different accessories, and I'm going to talk about the covers first. Let me open this up and I'll show you. Okay, so I picked a couple. We got to choose 2 different covers we wanted, and I picked one that worked with Legacy, and this is this modern stripe design. I thought it was really cute with the way the type is. I really like how elegant the personalization is now. The name is not too big. It's very elegant. You can, it's just like very artistic. I like it, even here too. So I thought this would look really nice with the new colors here for this planner. And then this one is the Toile one. And I thought this would look really nice as an option for here. It kind of gives me that vibe of like how there was a bouquet wallpaper style with the stripes, and I love that. But with these florals, it's just so, so pretty. So I'm excited. I'm going to try and get more covers as we go. But for now, these two are really nice. I did love the Stoney Clover ones. Honestly, I thought I would just get ones that fit the styles of the planner first, and then maybe I will purchase some. The Stoney Clover collaboration is new with Erin Condren. There are such cute designs. There are 2 covers you can get, one in pink and one in yellow. So I might have to get that later on, but for now I wanted to get like one for each like Legacy and Toile design and have like one each that I can swap out. So I'm excited for these. And then I picked up the sticker books for each of the designs. So let's open this up and check it out. Let's look at the Legacy sticker book. I love that they kind of been updating the sticker books, and this design is really nice with the little flap here. And they actually changed this and made this a lot more functional, which is really cool. And it matches the months. So let me grab a planner. Okay, this one's January. This is January. So here you can see through here, it's almost like getting a monthly sticker book. This is everything for January. So you have everything that can go for the month in here. It's very functional. You can even use these bars for all the sections here. And I don't know, I like it. I like that you can just this becomes like a monthly sticker book. So let me just show you. Let's put this on the side. Each of the months. So this is basically January, February, and you have boxes and it's all the same like stickers, but in that colorway for the month, which is like really cool because as I was doing some sample spreads in the vertical, I was using the monthly sticker book. And then I was like, what are they going to do when everything changes on Legacy? And now it makes sense because they have stickers now. So you can use this for every month. And I find it a super affordable way to decorate your planner without, you don't have to go overboard. You can just use, little headers and little call outs, and they all kind of match. It's really nice. So this goes through all the colors of the month. I think June is this yellow, so pretty. And so this is like silver foil here. Just notice. So this was gold. So it alternates between gold and silver. Yeah, I don't see any rose gold. So this yellow has this gold. The purple has silver. Another blue, sapphire blue. I don't know. I'm not sure which tone of blue. Also has gold, and then this navy blue is silver, and then the green has gold, and December has this nice green and silver. They match really well, actually. So that's the sticker book here for Legacy. Matches so well. So cute. Okay, so now let's look at the sticker book for Toile, and I'm not going to lie, there are the cutest stickers for Toile that I can't wait to, the washi tape fan, all that stuff. I'm going to pick that up. So you can see in the back here, it also follows the same model. It's very functional. So you can use this in your monthly spreads. I mean, I just love, how elegant is this? So beautiful. You can cover up your boxes, your productivity. Let's go here. This starts in July. So let's go to January month. Using this to, you can cover up these little boxes with these here. These scalloped ones are beautiful. This one has rose gold. So, okay, so there are stickers with rose gold, and they must have matched it with the tone of the color to see which one looked better. This rose gold looks really beautiful with these mauve-y colors. Oh, it's so pretty. This one too, very warm. This is more beige. It's so pretty. It's in a gold and yellow here, and the green is in gold. This is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Yes. I actually personally, I did like when they had the bouquet one, had just the florals, but maybe because these are sections so big, they didn't want to do that. It would have been nice to have one page of just the florals. But this is really beautiful. So functional to use too. So that's the designer sticker book for Toile. I'm going to get all the rest of the accessories too. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. Don't forget the Erin Condren LifePlanner launch is going on right now. I have my affiliate link in the description box if you want to shop. And thank you to Erin Condren for sending me these items to review for you. I am an EC creator and affiliate, and I thank you in advance for using my affiliate link. I will be purchasing some items for the launch to share with you in a later video, the accessories, stickers, more like the washi tape, booklet fans, and I will be purchasing a few planners to give away for my 2-year anniversary on YouTube as a thank you to you. And so I have a poll in my YouTube community post as to what kind of planner you think you'd want to win. So check that out if you want to see which one I want to pick up. I didn't want to forget to tell you that there are other creators and affiliates who are reviewing other types of planners. I chose the Erin Condren 7x9 Daily Duo in Legacy and the 7x9 lined vertical in Toile, but there are lots of other EC affiliates who have chosen other kinds of planners, so you might want to check out their videos as well. And if you have any other questions, please feel free to leave me a comment. And I hope to have another video out soon when I get all of my new LifePlanner launch items, so look out for that. And I will be doing another video on the lined vertical now to add to my vertical planner series. I am so thankful that you guys are here, and if you are new, don't forget you can subscribe to me if you like planner content, planner launches, and more. Feel free to subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!